Today I'm going to be reading to you one of my favorite books called The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew DeWalt. It's one of my favorite books because of how funny it is and how funny each character is and how each character reacts to being used or not being used. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit. I'm going to read you the first page, and then I will have some of my students reading you the rest. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. See, stack of letters with Duncan.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out, coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon.
Dear Duncan, alright, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat crayon, purple crayon.
Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige. And I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon.
Duncan, great crayon here. You're killing me. And I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are great. But that's a lot of space color and all by myself. And don't even get started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know, I'm tired after handling all of those things, such a big animals. Baby penguins are great, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Great Crayon.
Dear Duncan, you colored with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon.
Hi Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored and by other colors, all which things that are brighter than me. It's not fair when you used me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, the black crayon.
Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. See, right here, your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on the field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon.
Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you. That big whiner. Anyway, Could you please tell Mr. Chattertail that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. But now I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper page in your day at the zoo. Coloring book. Orange. Orange, you glad I'm here. Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, orange crayon.
Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, river, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. You very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. Is it because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job this inside of the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometimes to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster cowboy? Goodness knows, they could use splash or color. Your unused friend, pink crayon.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't ever have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon.
Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring theme green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving me, the rest of us, crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. And an A+ for creativity.